Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. This is gonna be a day late, but you know, what can you do? It's time for the 5 in a row seeds for this week's Minecraft Bingo seed challenges. This is the first one of those. It's seed 54006. I hope I have the second one copied. I do. Amazing. Because I'm in 4th screen. I'm recording in 4th screen now because that fixes my spinning problem. Or it has so far at least. But that means I can't just go out there with my mouse and look at the seed numbers. Anyway, this spawn point, what did it have? I think both of the 5 in a row spawn points were extremely boring. There was, in terms of bingo, there was some good looking terrain, but nothing useful. I think the second one has a cave and cows, maybe, and the first one has, or has the first one cave and cows? Maybe the first one has cave and cows, and the second one has the weird waterfall. I don't remember now. But they mostly have forest, mountains, ocean, and that's it. The second one, I think, has a desert too. But let's look at our options, and we hate the top row. We don't like the second row. We hate the third row. I don't like the 4th row, and I hate the 5th row again. Like, really bad. I mean, beetroots, diamonds, gold and the mob drop and redstone, and the desert that's not there. Golden apple lapis, string and not spider eye, gunpowder is what that is. And a pearl and saddle, and I mean the milk. I don't know. I think it was the first one. There might be a cow right there, but not great. Beetroots no, diamonds no, lapis no. Again, 2 mob drops. But other than that, relatively fine. Don't like this because of the ender pearl, and the lapis kills both diagonals. So there's no good option really. I think it's gonna be, well, it doesn't really matter. There's no big difference. I can see. If you go for this row, we need a desert savanna, and then we need to go underground. And if you go for this one, we need a desert and then underground. But I mean, 2 ink sacks, and I don't know. This could be easier. I'm kind of leaning towards that. Anyway, let's just hop in and see where it takes us. It's a bad 5 in a row card again. Is there some iron right there? I think there's iron right there. Not that that's really of any use to us. Yeah, there's the cows and there's the cave. We're looking for something hot and dry. There are pumpkin seeds east. Does that help? No. There's a jungle. Does that help? Also, no. I don't know where I want to start. This is a bad seed. I don't know, trees here. I should have started on the other side. Too late now. Didn't see any desert. Ah, man, that's what it's gonna come down to, though. Pumpkins really don't help because you need beetroot saddle or gold napper lapis. These are really not good. Like, man. It's weird to me how sometimes, or actually rather frequently recently, there's just no good options. Like, it feels like there should always be something that's just, I mean, maybe not super fast, but that's like reliable, or something that you know you can just go and do without having to look for something specific for 10 minutes. But I don't know. I've been having some really bad cards. Is that a dungeon? It might be. I don't know if that's good news. This is going to be incredibly slow to deal with, if it is one. What? I guess I hit the dead zombie, the ghost of the dead zombie there. It is a dungeon. There's, well, there are 2 chests. Beetroot seeds, okay, string, gunpowder, all of that is useful potentially. Gold, bones, I'll take. I don't need the wheat, right? I want a chest, maybe. That's all right. Wait, what does it give us? Bone. We need 5 iron. Yeah, no, we have to go for more zombies. Another dungeon. 2 more dungeons. That's insane. It could be iron. Should have made some torches, really. Didn't really expect to run into more dungeons, though. I don't know, the bones. Take the food. I don't know. What do I need? None of this stuff. What we need is some iron here, and there's none of that. How is this the way it is? Get some flame, get some pumpkin seeds, more bones. We could totally go for nothing, right? This is weird. Let's grab some ink sacks, maybe. That seems reasonable. Don't swim away. We dropped 2. Yep, we dropped 3 even. There's some iron right there. Is that worth my time? I can't tell. We could make the beetroots. Does that help us at this point? No, because we didn't get a saddle out of those, I don't know, 7 chests. Whatever. We can't really go on around here very well. We'll do it anyway. This is weird. I don't like it. Where's the iron now? I'm already there. I am already there. It's enough iron. All we need is a cactus now. Wait, did I mine 5? Only mine 4? Or did that one swim away? Can tell. Confused. Anyway. Good enough now. Where is the desert? This was cold to the right? I'm not sure anymore. Checking. This is a weird run. But fun in a way, I have to say. We didn't get a golden apple either? That's crazy to me. There's another dungeon. Do we want it? There could be ready-made iron for us. And there is. There's also a golden apple. There's no more. No, there's another chest here. Nope, there isn't. Really looked like that, but there isn't. Don't know if that really saved us any time in the long run here. Because we can't find a desert. Oh man. The golden apple. We could go for lapis now, I guess. This could be going for lapis could be faster than going for the desert, honestly. On average, it's probably much faster to go for the cactus green, but there's no desert here. Like, that's a fact. And there could be a good cave system down there that just gives us the lapis without any resistance at all. But there could also be a desert, like, well, yeah, right there. It's a bad, like, it's not a bad decision. It's a hard decision to make. Because, yeah, we're dealing with incomplete information, as always. And my gut feeling tells me that the cactus is going to be faster than the lapis in, like, 90% of cases, but who knows? You might be in that 10%, you never know. You can't know. You don't know. But that's okay. It's a weird run. 3 dungeons at the start. All of them zombies, I believe. And then another dungeon, like right there. That's just weird. We need 3 of them cooked, so... And then we're done, right? Yeah. 3, 4, and this is gonna be 5. We'll pick up this one. We need 1 to make the cart with. 655. I'll take it. Very strange run though. Incredibly strange run. We could have grown the beetroots probably. Yeah, I think so. That's enough, right? What else could we have made or had? I don't know. Get 2 of the gourd. It's not quite enough. It's crazy we didn't get a saddle. Or maybe I didn't loot one. But I don't think there was one. I saw name tags in the channel books. And gourd apples, beetroots, lots of string. We could have fished. And we could have made a painting. We could have cooked the sand. But, well, there might have been enough redstone. So that might have actually been a really good option that I completely neglected. Because that was never on my radar at all. But yeah, that was the best option, I think, after the dungeons. Definitely should have switched. I didn't see that at all. Yeah, I thought there was something hard left there, but there's not. And there were more pieces of redstone, right? Yeah, I should have done that for sure. So hard though, sometimes. You're locked in. There's one more. Maybe not. Maybe it was just 2. I think I took the redstone here. I did. Okay, so then 1 redstone shy. And then who knows? You probably end up digging for it, maybe? I mean, that other dungeon probably had more redstone. But who remembers where that was? Because I do. And that had more redstone, yeah. But I don't know if you would have found that. So it wouldn't have been that great. Actually, there could be a chest right here, but there isn't. Yeah, because then we could have done repeat the sand, fish, gunpowder. What was the last one on that list? Or on that row? Oh, the painting, yeah, which you also had the string for. There was just about 1 more redstone from the point you leave the dungeons. That was probably, I don't know. Redstone is incredibly unreliable on 5 in a row, for me at least. But yeah, it's probably the fastest possible option there. I'm curious now if it would be faster, like if you know that there's the dungeon there with the redstone, it would be faster to go for. It probably is. Than digging down, because you need to make an iron pick. There was no iron in any of those chests. No, yeah, it's probably, I'm like 90% sure it's faster to run there and grab that. And it would have been even cheaper for wood too. Yeah, should have done that. Anyway, it's fine. It's a fine time on a weird run. Almost made an arrow pointing to the right. It would have been nice to do that. Somewhat. Alright, second one. Which was this, apparently. Don't recall the card lore. It looks horrible. Yeah, it looks horrible. What was the spawn point? What did I say about it? There was a desert in the distance and a mountain with a waterfall, I believe. Something like that. So pumpkin seeds slap his gourd, no. And a pearl, definitely no. Don't even need to look at the rest, but the rest is bad too. Egg, no. I should get away from me, chicken. Don't know where you are. So egg, emerald, no. Diamond, cookie, no. TNT, no. Everything else is fine-ish, though. This is bad because the lapis and string and redstone actually is not great either. Egg, diamond, no. Spider and not TNT, gunpowder is pretty meh. I don't like it much. This needs a chunker, so probably a definitive no. And a pearl, no. And the diagonals have, well, this one has a diamond and a gold, and this one has a cookie, so they're also really bad. What's with the really bad seeds? It's incredible. I mean, if we find 3 dungeons again, then we have probably some options, but if we don't, then what do we do? I think, again, we just have to sort of play it by ear, just see what the lands offer to us, and then just go from there, because I don't see it. Oh yeah, this is the one with the waterfall, there's a desert. Oh dear, yeah. I don't see anything good. Do you? No. bad tree, right? Doesn't have leaves. No. Well, 5 of them. barely any leaves, really. It's a really bad tree. I mean, I don't really care about the sapling, I think. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just care about everything, because who knows where this run is gonna go. I personally have no idea. Are we gonna go to the desert? I guess we will, right? Maybe we'll find a temper and then just do the TNT card row. I mean, really, what else can we expect? Not much, right? I'm looking again. Not seeing anything. We can definitely grab the sand for the bottle and for the TNT and the cactus green there. I always feel good about like the chance to find bones in deserts for some reason. I don't know. I guess it's just like there's definitely like an increased chance to find like surface level dungeons and stuff. And there's usually at least one cave or something, so I don't know. Maybe that's why. I like the odds there. Should have made a boat already, but I wanted to kill this guy. It felt like it would have been slow to hop in and out. But swimming was probably slower. I don't know. Is there any sugarcane on the card? I don't remember seeing anything about it. I think that's the fireworks rocket, right? Changer, okay. If we get a melon, can we do anything with that? I actually don't think we can. Got a weird hole in the ground, don't like it much. There's a cave right there. Sheer item is that bush, but it's in a really bad spot. Man, yeah, I don't know. It's not a cave. Is that a cave? It looks like one. Well, that felt like it was too far away. There's an enderman. Does that help? Kind of. No gunpowder would have been nice to get. There's our bone. I think I might want a cookie. Some more bones. I want to find that enderman. I can't. Where is he? What do I need the iron for? Is he up? He's like right here. So there's lava somewhere. It's a weird praise run. That's the enderman. I don't even know if that's anything I should be concerned about. Probably isn't. I hate the enemy so much. They're very silly people. Gonna die here. Should die though. It was a really poorly played encounter. Not happy about it at all. I guess let's stick that in there. Put that there for now. And there actually. What am I doing? Does the inner part really help with anything? I don't think it does. So many things already, nothing that actually lines up with each other. We can make the cookie. If you get the melon, then we could be fine here actually. Right? Then we go mushrooms, flint and steel, which would be reasonably easy. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just risk it, whatever. Okay, come on, let me eat. I need to reach in. You know I do. There you go, finally. One more is fine, I guess. And if you can't find the melon, which... let's face it, that's what's gonna happen here. There's so much iron. Is there any good iron option? We could take the... I don't know. Yeah, I still don't know what we're doing here. If you don't get the melon, that is. If you do get the melon, you know, I know. But if you don't, then I don't. Mushroom Island right there. Could have some stuff for me. Well, could have the mushrooms. Well, the stew itself, I guess. But I think I did see a red mushroom somewhere, a big one. How to find melons? I don't know. There's a yellow here, but none of it is from melons or from flowers. Who needs flowers? No one does. Especially yellow ones. There we go. Herd of cats. But there's also a melon. Go find a mushroom. But not the one we already have. And some gravel somewhere, which we don't have yet, which is silly, kind of. I don't see a red mushroom or a mushroom there. I don't think I'm gonna go. Pumpkin seeds? I don't know. Red mushroom. There's one. Flint. And then we're good. Could have just dropped, but no. Would have been too easy. It's fine though. We're done with the run. Mentally, I'm like, I've checked out already. I'm just here for the ride now. Or along for the ride is what you say, right? Just a passenger at this point. I need to grow the wheat, right? I forgot about doing that. It's just so done with everything. We're not actually done. We don't have any seeds. Seeds, please. Which is grass, please. Come on. No. No. There we go. Oh, so bad. Why did I leave my crafting table? Well, I was hoping to not have to run that far, I guess. And then it would have been okay. So we finished with a time of 8:23. I don't know. I guess it's alright. Can't make that jump while eating, I guess. I might have missed another good thing to go for, but I don't really see anything. We didn't have any dungeons, we didn't get any gunpowder. Obviously there were no spiders. I had 2 endermen. Could have had a sapling of this kind. There's another red mushroom there on that tree. Crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Yeah, I don't know. It felt fine. Obviously the whole enderman fighting was a waste of time. I don't know where I really did it. Yeah, I was just really focused on the jungle option right away. But it took too long for me to realize. So that could have been better. Because I just wasted time there. We just needed to cook 1 iron, so there was no need to spend any time there. Yeah, not perfect. Both of them, really. Took me too long and made some strategy mistakes. Or tactic. I don't know. One of the two. It means more tactics, right? Because it's like short-term strategies, long-term. Long-term planning. And there was no long-term involved at all in this one. Or these ones. There's a village here. It would have been wheat right here. I didn't need to grow. This would have been faster too. And then in this chest, what do we get? We get 1 diamond, 2 apples, and boots. Nope. But the 2 apples are there. And I mean the boots are here too. Just need to make them. Anyway, I guess that's that then. How did I not see that village? I guess I wasn't looking at all. And it's kind of hidden here. Behind all these trees. Kind of down in this dip. Behind the little hill out in front. Still annoys me. But that's okay. We're done with the 5 in a rows. And, you know, they're respectable times, so. What was it? 655 and then 823. I'm alright with that. I'm not, you know, excited or anything, but it's fine. They're fine times, fine runs. And that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the point seed. With the point seed? At the point seed. No, in the video. In the point seed video. There you go. That's definitely correct. And I'll see you then. Bye bye.